Grand.
Nah, you
Hold on.
good, you good, you good, fam. You good, man.
There
Sick,
we
what's
go.
good, brother?
3 was good.
How you feeling, man?
I'm 8-0.
Oh man, let's go ahead, man.
Yeah,
The general consensus is you won the battle, right? Clearly.
clearly, clearly.
I don't think you'll find anybody that had clips winning the battle, man. How you feeling with the
Mhm.
battle overall? How you feeling overall?
I'm one of the best in the world, 3,
Mm,
and I work hard for this. I really work hard for this. Like I got a lot of shit going on that people would never know about, and I still take the time out, and I show up with my material. I never choke, I never stumble, and I be getting people the fuck out of here. And I told you this before, like when we did our first interview. I'm not the guy to not be prepared against. You know what I mean? And I
right.
think you saw that. You saw that tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Clips. Thank you for the opportunity. Clips is a big name. The shit is dropping on YouTube. It's gonna
Right.
get a lot of views and shit. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not the guy to play around with. You know what I mean? And this is what happens when you play around with me. You know what I mean? 30.
Do you think you're playing around? Okay, how about this? How about this? Are you disappointed he's playing around?
No, I'm not disappointed, man. That's a busy man right there. I can't
I'm not
judge
doing
what's
that.
up.
See, I'm gonna give you the look that you just gave me. What's up with that comment? He's a busy man. You're busy. You just said you're going through stuff that we don't know about. You just said
What
that.
I'm saying is this, right?
Mhm.
If somebody was in my position and they was having a hard time preparing, I would understand it because
Okay,
I'm going through a lot, right?
right.
So I don't know. Other people ain't as disciplined. You know what I mean? Like this, the shit I was saying in my third round. Like you can't look down on rappers that build discipline, stay up long nights to make their rounds feel intricate. You go 4 bars without a punch, you sound illiterate. Gotta entertain them without an entendre, but your skill missing it. Even right now, you think I'm taking too long. That's what the real difference is. Because I ain't had a punchline yet. And look, they still listening.
Woo! Lord, man.
Like
Lord,
the reason I even did that whole shit is
right?
because of like what I was saying in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like it's a discipline thing, bro. Like, yeah, I got a bunch of shit going on. You know what I be doing, bro? I don't even write until midnight. I don't even write until midnight. I got a whole fucking day going through. You know what I mean? I'm
Right?
tired. I'm exhausted. I'm in the gym, so my body's exhausted. You know what I mean? All of that, and I sit down at midnight and I start fucking thinking of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
and to be honest, like I don't like that there's this stigma on people that like don't write, and that's why they not, they choppy or they're not showing up. I don't write, bro.
Mm.
Everything is in fucking here. Everything I rap tonight, I didn't
Right.
write a fucking word of that on paper. Everything is in here. It's
Wait,
all
hold on. You
about
don't write
discipline.
nothing?
Everything is in here, 3. Everything. Everything is in here. Energy, calm is the dinner and all, getting the charge, predicted as bars, quicker than he could get it across. That's all in here, bro. That's all in here. That's it. Because that's how after all these years of being, on point and really doing this shit, it's all up here. So that's not an excuse either. What up, bro? Thank you. Um, yeah, that's not an excuse, bro. This shit is all up here. I'm a rapper. I don't only rap when I got a battle coming up. I'm not one of those. I rap all the fucking time. So rapping is pretty easy for me. So it just comes down to when I got a battle coming up, who I'm battling, the angles I'm taking, etc., etc. But none of that is an excuse. It's discipline. I was the Thursday before last Thursday, 7 days before the Thursday that just passed. My shit was written. And that's what comes with discipline. I took time out outside of my schedule to kind of write, and I realized, oh shit, I got 4 minute rounds. I gotta cut this shit down to 2:30s, and that's what I did. You know what I
Did you
mean?
know?
with,
Did you
with
that
all the
first round? Did you cut the 230 though?
yo
What?
3. I'm telling you right now. I'm
I
telling
ain't
you
mad
right
at you
now.
though. I ain't mad at you.
Yo, I took so much shit out. I took out the I said what I said. Something when I said the misgender the corpse, you gotta get better with portions. Stop eating so sloppy. Leave the salami. Cook some chicken. Steam it with broccoli. Squeezing a shotty. Since he's shaped like a Teletubby, I hit clips in his stomach till they scream in his body. I took that shit out because he was fucking saying some shit about that. I took out. I think I had a whole wilding out shit I took out against him because I was winning. I was winning, and he was complaining about the time. So that's why I had at the end of my rounds. Let's see if we can get through this battle without the time stopping. What if Clips got 3 crazy rounds? You got to see that I got. You know what I mean? Like there's no like. I just wanted to make sure that all the excuses was just out of here. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's dope. The reason I'm happy about the shit that the way it happened, even though some fans might be like, "Yo, Clips was joking, Clips was doing this,
Yes,
whatever,
yes,
whatever."
yes.
Like, hey, yo, I'm one of the best in the world, regardless. If he showed up like he showed up versus Easy, and I had the material I fucking had, he
Right,
wasn't. It was gonna be either one of the highlights of the fucking weekend, or it was gonna be what it was. You know what
right.
I mean? Like, I'm one of the best in the world, and I just want to highlight that fact. You know what I
After
mean?
his first round, Sick, was it more like, were you thinking, like, okay, I could beat this? Because listen, I thought Charlie Clips' first round was like, this is beatable, respectfully. I'm not trying to kill Clips, but I thought it was a beatable round his first round, though, respectfully. And you just did what you did. You know what I'm saying?
When I won the coin toss, I knew I was going.
Just for Charlie line, I mean, come on, man. What we doing, man? Like,
I knew I was going to be 30 when I won the coin toss.
you knew?
Like easily. I knew there's not none of these rounds you can stand in front of if you're not prepared, bro. And when I heard his first, and you know, and he's going first, and I get to respond.
Yeah, word.
You know, winning. And I already know, even if I went first, it still I think would have been a 30. But it would have gave him time to rebuttal and trying to kill more time and do some more. You know what I mean? Like the fact that I went second and I get to respond. Yeah, I know he
I
wasn't
got
gonna
to
win.
guess if there's a room left. When you hit him with that line, also, it was like, all right, man. I was like, all right, man. Let me ask you, how confident are you right now? You seem like you have a different confidence right now.
I'm 8-0. I'm 8-0, bro. You could argue I'm 20. How many rounds is that? Hold on, let's go through this.
All right.
Homeschool, Disaster, A-Ward, Koj. Was a one rounder with Kid Caster, but it was
Yes.
Emerson
New Orleans.
Kennedy, City Towers, and now Clips 8. And only one of them was a one round. So that's 21, 22. I'm arguably 22-0 with rounds.
We're gonna
Arguably
fact check that, but that's a very interesting stat. 22-0
with rounds.
Mm.
I'm 8-0 with battles for sure. That's not debatable. I ain't lost a battle. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. That's Mook right there. Shout out to Mook.
Who?
I told Mook
Who
in the
Mook at?
elevator yesterday.
Where you at?
He get an interview right
Who?
now, bro.
Oh, yeah, all right. Tell
Yeah,
us that piece. All right, it's cool.
yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
He was standing right there when I battled Charlie. You know what I mean? I told him in the elevator yesterday. I was like, "Hey, yo, I'm about to go crazy tomorrow." You know what I mean? Like, and the fact he's still right there. You know what I mean? I got that was a dope part about this whole shit. I talked to Rex. I talked to Mook. I talked to everybody, even Clips after the battle, and I was like, you know, I've been doing this since I got here. People that been here for a minute, I was like, hey, yo, what's your advice? You got anything? And all of them said, keep doing what you're doing. So I was like, that's fine. I don't get no advice anymore. It's just keep doing what you're doing. All right, cool. You know what I mean? That shows me I'm dope. And this is fire because, you know, I ain't spar with nobody. I told maybe two people, K and Frack. I think that was the only people that I showed my rounds.
All right.
I think I only showed K in person. You know what I mean? Like I just did this shit all by my fucking self. And yeah. And shit, I talked to Rock after and he was like, bro, I keep telling Beasley it gotta be me and you. You know what I mean? So like me and Rock should happen hopefully soon. Me and Mitty gotta happen. And me and ILLmac gotta happen.
And I'm sorry. I gotta say this while you're here. I'm sorry, King of the Dot. It should have been ILLmac and Real Sick on here. I'm sorry. It just should have been on
ILLmac would have got 32.
Look at your face. How you talking? Slow down, sir. All right, this is ILLmac you talking about. You the 30 ILLmac tonight, sir? Really? Hold on, you would admit though, ILLmac could have gave you a better matchup than Charlie
Oh
Clips.
yeah. No, look, ILLmac is a scary guy. Don't
Yes,
don't
yes.
get me don't get me over here like I'll be more scared preparing for ILLmac than I would be with Clips. But
That's crazy.
if I'm over here watching Clips the best of Clips, you know what I mean? And I'm like I'm looking at him versus Easy, him versus Castro. I'm seeing all these fucking battles, and I'm like, this the dude I gotta stand in front of. And the material I came with maybe catch the 30,
Right.
but like when it's ILLmac, that's somebody he's a writer. Look, as much shit as we talk, as much as I want to beat the shit out of ILLmac, like he's not a dude to play around with. You know what I
Nope.
mean? Like
Not at all.
he's somebody I guarantee you he's been writing for me. He's been writing for me. He's been writing for me since his fucking battle with Nitty stopped. This man is coming up with some, deep cuts against me. And that's the thing. When you battle with some people, you're going to get deep cuts. When you battle with me, you're going to get cut deep. You're not getting the little surface level, little punchlines and shit like that. You're getting cut deep when you battle with people like me. And when people like ILLmac, he's definitely thinking of some deep cuts against me. You know what I mean? So we'll see, we'll see what happens whenever the fuck it happens. But I think it's gonna happen this year. It's actually dope. It's actually dope that it didn't happen this battle because that just builds the anticipation for it.
Okay. Okay.
What up, bro? How you? Yeah.
It's still anticipated though.
Say what up to Letterman.
Peace. What up, Sarat? What's up, my nigga? What's poppin'?
He said what up? He said what up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's a rock you heard, you know what I mean?
Now, hold on. When I spoke to you last, you told me you expect a good Charlie Clips, though. You did tell me that, though.
That's what I prepped for. If I prepped for the clips that showed up tonight, I mean that would have been gambling. I would have been
right.
I don't think I would have went as hard as I went if I thought Clips was gonna play around. Hey yo, the fact I could skip bars and still feel like I'm winning means I comfortably won, bro. I comfortably won. I don't think there was mad shit I took out, bro. There was mad shit I took out.
Each round, taking out shit. Each round, you took shit out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that bar that I had where I said pop in the leg so good with lock target aim I could knock off the frame that got through his head. I made that a 4 bar. In real life, that shit was 8 bars. I said in the second round, I told you the bar I took out. I had a whole wilding out thing I took out because the zoom out went crazy. So I was like, all right, I'm good with that. And then in the third round, I don't know if I took anything out.
In that second round, though, when you had a 3-piece clip line, that bar was fire. 3-piece clips.
Yeah.
You always have 3-piece. That shit is fire. That was a fire bar. I love that line of shit, though.
You know what it is, bro? I know how to land punches now. Like the old version of me would have been energy calm is the dinner and all, getting the charge, predicting his bars quicker than he could get it. I would have just been rapping fast. But now I know Clips get involved in gripping an arm that could hit you from far like a Dominican mom when the slippers come off. I know I gotta slow that shit down a little more to make that shit land. Like I know how to land bars now. You know what I mean? So like that's a big difference, you know what I mean, for me back then and me now. You know what I mean? So
is it hard to keep a poker face when Clips is rapping? Is it hard to keep that poker face? You were like this the whole time. Like you just
yeah, I mean, he had some funny shit, but I was actually kind of upset that he wasn't trying to kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I thought
Charlie, man, damn, my nigga, you just ruined the footage, my nigga. God damn, Charlie.
No, the footage going to still be good because that's the thing with somebody like Clips. Clips is he's a better performer than he is sometimes like a rapper, right? Like if you don't show up with the raps, he's gonna entertain. If you're looking at reaction and shit like that, he made people laugh every round. He had people reacting every round. Like it wasn't
improv Charlie Clips.
It's the wilding out Clips. You know what I mean? Like but I think that he's still somebody that if I didn't know how to land my punches, it would have been a closer battle because people don't understand. Remember I told you, I said Clips is the kind of person that makes a battle look different in the building than it is when you watch it. So I knew after the end of the first and the second, I was like, yo, on camera, I'm probably destroying him. But in the building, it was a good battle. at that point until my third. My third kind of, by the time I got to the still listening shit, it was over,
Oh
right?
man, yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
and that was something important that I really wanted to highlight because I don't like that shit in battle rap to where everybody is just punchline chasing. Like you're not gonna beat the best battle rappers in the world if you just punchline chasing.
Right,
Like if you just standing there trying to just get to the next double entendre and shit like that, that shit's not gonna work against the best. You know what I mean? And I'm one of the best. So if you battling me and you only trying to think of the next, I'll do this like this or I'll do this like this, and I'm over here breaking you down. But that's not enough stamina to last 3 rounds. You know what I mean? So I
yo,
wanted to make that point.
that Mount Rushmore since you faced Rockline was fire in the third round too, stud. That
Thank
was
you,
always hard. I
thank you,
ain't
thank
gonna
you,
hold you, man.
thank
And
you, thank you.
the biting, stuttering, just like him. That shit was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shit like that, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
what's next for you, man?
Rock, Nitty,
Right?
ILLmac.
Those
I
are
seen, I
right.
seen, I seen Bird say something about me being cold or whatever. It was
Who?
battle, Bird. Bird,
What he
Bird.
said?
He said I was cold.
He,
Salute the bird.
Bird been giving you props for a while though. That's a
So,
fact.
salute the bird. I'm a rapper's rapper, so I fuck with Bird.
Why hasn't you? Why hasn't URL called you for his Nexus cards? These Nexus cards. Why haven't you got
Because
called?
they know I say no to it. I'm not battling on these Nexus cards. I told you.
Why not?
Me and Beasley been talking since the beginning of the year. Like this ain't. Thank you for asking that because I want to clear this up. This ain't
Correct.
no. I'm still URL. URL is home team. You know what I mean? Like that's like that's. I wouldn't be where I am without that. You know what I mean? Like that's not. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's home team for sure. You know what I mean? But they'll present me an option that just don't make sense. You know what I mean? I want to battle Rock and Nitty. If they busy, I'll wait. That's all it is. I want to battle Rock and Nitty. I know people, T-Top and Geechee are also options. You know what I mean? I heard some people talk about that, so I would battle them too. But Rock and Nitty, you want classics in the culture? Me versus Rock, me versus Nitty. That's gonna give you battles that'll make you feel like,
Geechee right now.
hey man, I don't think Geechee will show up against me like he did with Marv. I
But
think
hold on. People are saying Geechee and Clips are kind of on the same territory now. Are you worried about Geechee not? Because people thought Geechee didn't show up against Marv.
yeah, but what you mean like same territory? You think so?
Not
Like
showing up.
what was Geechee's last joint before uh
Marv?
Marv?
Was it
Who's
Fonz?
the,
Fonz.
on Summer Madness? He showed up.
I had
Or
Fonz.
no, my bad. Did he lose?
I had Fonz winning.
And then what was
And
before
I had
that?
Loso beating. And I had Loso beating him also.
Hmm, that's interesting.
And I rock with Geechee's my guy. I rock with Geechee heavy. But I just got to be honest. I had only been a couple of battles. But listen,
My point being, when it comes to URL, there's no discrepancy there. I'm URL. I'm home team. You know what I mean? Like I'm just being choosy. Like I'm
okay.
trying to make sure, you know, that like it's one of them battles. I don't want to I don't want to battle you if like I want to fight. You know what I mean? I want this battle to be one of the best battles whenever it happens or that year. You know what I mean? So Rock, Nitty, I think me and T-Top will be crazy, and I think Gucci will go crazy against me. So any one of those two, bro. I'm doing an interview, bro. You want to say what's up?
Who that?
It's three
Right, right.
Letterman. You want to say what? Oh, never mind. All right.
Who that? Who that? Who that? That's Clips?
That was Clips, yeah.
Yeah, he don't want to talk to me. Trust me.
I
He
said
don't want to talk to me.
Letterman.
He said, "Oh, I thought it was David Letterman." All right, bro. Salute.
Oh, what was the conversation you and Clips had after the battle?
I mean, I did the thing. Whenever I battle people, I say, "Yo, you got any advice?" And he told me the advice. I knew that, hey, yo, this shit ain't rocket science. I know I could be a bigger name if I be out here talking shit. You know, start calling rappers out and saying, "Yo, you whack, you trash, I body you, whatever." This shit ain't rocket science. that's all it takes. You know what I mean? I got some of the best rappers in the world following me. They know who I am. That's all it would take for that shit to happen. But to be honest, that's not what I fucking battle rap for. You know what I mean? I battle rap for to just to be one of the best in the world, stand in front of one of the best in the world, and show y'all that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like he was giving me advice, like I told you, but I know, like, if I just start trashing people and doing all that, but like whenever this battle rap drama shit come out, I ain't playing a part in it. I don't do none of that. I show up, I show y'all I'm one of the best, and then I wait for my next battle. That's it. That's all I care about. And to be honest, that makes my soul more at peace. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be involved in a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
So Sikh,
Like,
30 disaster, 30 clips. You might have 30 Arsenal. Did you think 30 Arsenal?
yeah.
30 be Magic.
Mm-hmm. I get a 30 a year.
30s though, son.
I get a 30 a year. It was Danny. Then I had another 30. Stumbles was the year after. Then I did Disaster the year after, Clear. And now Clips and City Towers. Back to back. And arguably Emerson. Yo, like I told you, I've been arguably 30 in everybody I battled. You know what I mean? Like, so shout out to I was sick of people trying to act like I don't win my battles. You know what I mean? So
all right, Sikh, man. Enjoy this win, brother. You did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to the next one. All right, my brother?
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for always checking in. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Hope I entertained you tonight.
Always,
you know what I mean?
Always.
Salute, man.
Good love, my brother. You know the vibes.
All right, bro. All right.